souls. Welcome, everybody. Namaste. Namaste, bow to each and every one of you. And my name is Loretta, and I welcome you to my home yoga studio. Today we will talk about the breath because I think that this is truly the single most important thing. That's how we are alive, by breathing. And thanks God we don't have to think about breathing on a daily basis. We don't have to struggle with each inhale or exhale unless we are sick, and then it becomes hard to breathe through the congestion or pain or whatever reason it becomes to breathe hard. Then we suffer, then we experience much discomfort. But otherwise, the breathing, it happens to us automatically, just like blood circulation, like digestion, like thinking. It's all built into this intelligent organism that we are. It's all been built into this amazing intelligent being that we are. And as I said, thanks God we don't have to think about it. But when it comes to the yoga practice, especially to the physical asana practice, I always like to remind myself and my students in the class that if you need to focus on anything, let it be your breath. Because truly it is important to watch your breath as you practice. If your breath is smooth and relaxed and steady, then it means that you are in this state of yoga. If your breath becomes agitated, if it's hard for you to breathe, if it's not comfortable, that simply means that you may need to pause, to slow down, to back up, to do less, and to return to the breathing, to the peaceful breathing. So today I will offer some guided meditation, the meditation to observe our natural breathing. And then I would record a separate video about the breathing technique that it's called Ujjayi breath, and that is used for the asana practice. But today, let's witness the breath. Let's come into a comfortable seated position. For me, it is this thunderbolt. I am sitting on my cushion, on my yoga cushion, on my buckwheat shell yoga cushion. If you want to sit on a pillow or block or blanket, if you want to sit cross-legged, if you want to lay down, that is absolutely perfectly fine. Just make sure you are comfortable and your breath is not obstructed. Wear comfortable clothing. So let's begin by closing our eyes and just taking few cleansing breaths. So once you find this comfortable seated or supine position, you could sit in a chair. Just make sure if you sit in a chair, make sure that your feet are resting on the floor fully, and the spine is resting on the back of the chair. So close your eyes if you haven't done so yet. Find a comfortable position for your hands. It could be on your thighs, your knees, in this cup mudra. It could be on the belly if you're supine especially. It could rest alongside the body. And as you begin to turn your awareness inwardly, Take a deep inhale through your nose, all the way from the low belly into your rib cage, your chest. And as you exhale, part your lips and let it all out. Inhale through your nose again. And exhale, part your lips and let it all out. And let's do that one more time. Inhaling deeply, belly, rib cage, chest. And exhaling completely, chest, rib cage, belly. Now begin to observe your natural breath. Simply allow your mind to ride on your breath. From the moment the air enters your body until the moment it leaves. Notice where the air touches your nostrils for the first time as it enters your body. That very first contact. And then follow how the breath is moving in and out. Just simply witnessing this miracle of breathing as if you have never witnessed it before, with your full attention. Notice where the inhale originates in your body. Is it in your belly or maybe in your chest? Notice the same about exhale. Or does it manifest in your body first? Where does your exhale begin? Notice how your whole body is moving. Rising with each inhalation, expanding from the center, from the core towards the periphery. And on the exhale, returning back to the center, contracting, grounding, back into the earth, into the bones. Every cell of your body is breathing. Every cell of your body is expanding and contracting. Now become aware of the quality of the air that you breathe. The texture. Is the air warm or cool? Is it dry or moist? Does it have any smell to it? Is your breath deep, or maybe it is shallow? Is it slow, or maybe is it fast? Now think about the diaphragm, this dome-shaped muscle at the base of your lungs. That separates your abdominal organs and the lungs and the heart. Maybe contemplate on the duality of the breath for the moment. Notice when you inhale, your diaphragm contracts and tightens and moves downward to create this space in your chest cavity, allowing the lungs to expand. But then notice the energy of the in-breath. It's completely opposite. It's expanding. It's moving upward. It's growing. And notice when you exhale, the opposite happens. Your diaphragm relaxes and moves upward in the chest cavity, while the exhale has an energy of this down, grounding energy. And that is duality of the breath. Interesting, huh? Thank you very much for practicing. Thank you very much for taking time to turn inwardly, for taking time to connect with your breath, to get in touch with your soul. From Latin, word spiritus simply means breath. I hope you enjoyed this little meditation on your breath practice. Feel free to comment below the video, and I bow to each and every one of you as I fold my hands in front of my heart in prayer, in Anjali Mudra. Thank you. Namaste.